From the stately rows of palm trees on its 52-acre grounds to the grand double staircase to the glittering ballroom chandeliers, it is easy to see why the 6-year-old Ritz-Carlton in Riyadh, the capital of Saudi Arabia, has played host to billionaires, heads of state and members of the Saudi royal family. Which is why it is all the more jarring that former government ministers, prominent businessmen and members of the royal family, the House of Saud, are being held captive in the five-star hotel, which was swiftly converted over the weekend into what is almost certainly the world's most luxurious prison. In a shaky video that appears from its metadata to have been shot early Monday morning in the hotel's Ballroom B, people can be seen lying on mats covered with brightly colored blankets and floral motifs, while guards in dark uniforms are visible in the background. In a corner stands a rifle, which appears to be an American standard military issue M4, its civilian variant or a copycat. The ballroom appeared to be a makeshift barracks for guards, while the VIP detainees were being held in some of the hotel's 492 guest rooms and suites. A search of the hotel's reservation page on Tuesday showed that it was not available for check-in until December 16. Saudi Arabia finds itself in the midst of a crackdown on corruption that began on Saturday night with the arrest of dozens of people, at least 11 of whom were princes, including the billionaire investor Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. By Monday, American officials tracking the situation said that as many as 500 people had been rounded up in the ongoing sweep. Continue reading the main story. Related coverage. Saudi Arabia charges Iran with active war, raising threat of military clash. Nov. 6, 2017. Opinion op-ed contributor. Game of Thrones comes to Saudi Arabia. Nov. 6, 2017. Saudi prince, asserting power, brings clerics to heel. Nov. 5, 2017. Saudi crown prince's mass purge upends a long-standing system. Nov. 5, 2017. Saudi Arabia arrests 11 princes, including billionaire Al-Walid bin Talal. Nov. 4, 2017. Advertisement. Continue reading the main story. The country's Attorney General, Sheikh Saud Al-Mujib, said on Monday that detainees had been subjected to detailed interrogations. He said the investigations were being conducted in secret to protect the integrity of the legal procedures and to ensure that the detainees' high social status would not exempt them from justice. Members of the royal family have been prohibited from leaving the country, sparking fear and concern. It was a striking turnabout for elites accustomed to lives of extreme privilege and the freedom to jet off to Paris, London or New York at the drop of a hat. While the stated goal of the arrests was fighting corruption, some observers see the crackdown as part of the consolidation of power by the country's young crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman.